But first, let's put a quick shout out to www.noblegoldinvestments.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestments.com. Reign in wealth like King Charles with a gold IRA from Noble Gold Investments. Just as King Charles, his magnificent golden crown symbolizes his wealth and power, a gold IRA can fortify your own financial kingdom. Imagine the confidence that comes from a retirement backed by a tangible, proven asset, gold, and assets that's not at the mercy of unpredictable stock market swings. A crown may not be included, but isn't a future free of financial stress worthy of a throne? Like royalty, enjoy the luxury of choice. You can choose gold or silver, platinum or palladium. The realm is yours to command. Fend off those concerns about economic downturns and let your wealth thrive with the timeless security of precious metals. This month, they're going to give away a 1/4 of an ounce. It's not this one, because it's a 1/4 of an ounce gold coin like this, except it is the first ever issued King Charles III image on, and it will be yours for you to keep, a collector's item, and it's 1/4 of an ounce of gold. You'll get it if you set up a gold IRA or roll over your 401k of $50,000 or higher. A lot of you have that in your retirement funds. This could be a way to protect it. People are saying they're tired of losing their inheritance, or not inheritance, they're losing their retirement funds because of the erosion, because of the downturns in the market. You can't go wrong with Noble Gold. Go to www.noblegoldinvestments.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestments.com. Or pick up the phone and call them at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. And tell them that Pastor Paul Begley sent you there.
Amid escalating tensions, Russian authorities have taken significant security measures in Moscow and have issued an arrest warrant for Yevgeny Prigozhin, the owner of the Wagner paramilitary group. The charges against him include mutiny, as he called on his troops to overthrow the country's military leadership, the Wall Street Journal reported. Prigozhin, formerly a close associate of Russian President Vladimir Putin, called for retaliation, alleging that Russian military had inflicted substantial casualties on his troops during strikes on Wagner camps. However, the military denied the occurrence of such strikes, and there is no independent evidence to support Prigozhin's claims. Russian soldiers and armored personnel carriers have been deployed to secure critical installations in Moscow. Prominent Russian military commanders who have previously collaborated with Wagner have appealed to the group's fighters to reconsider their actions, emphasizing the dire consequences of instigating a full-blown civil war within the country. Lieutenant General Vladimir Alexeyev, the deputy chief of Russian military intelligence, urged Wagner fighters to regain their composure and abandon any confrontational measures. While no clashes have been reported thus far, Prigozhin stated that his forces would embark on a, quote, march for justice. Early on Saturday, he claimed that his troops had already departed eastern Ukraine and begun entering the southern Russian city of Rostov, where he reported encountering no resistance from young conscripts. However, there has been no immediate independent verification of these claims, as reported by the Wall Street Journal. Social media footage showcased the presence of armored vehicles in central Moscow, particularly on the streets housing the Federation Council and the Prosecutor General's office. Although clashes have not yet erupted, Prigozhin confirmed that his forces would initiate the, quote, march for justice without specifying its ultimate destination. During a press conference on Friday, U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland staunchly defended the FBI against Republican frustrations regarding the agency's reluctance to provide information concerning Hunter Biden. Addressing the matter, Garland acknowledged the criticisms aimed at the integrity of the Justice Department and its employees, specifically regarding claims that cases are not treated uniformly, Breitbart News has reported. He firmly stated that such attacks constitute an assault on an institution that is fundamental to American democracy and crucial for the safety of the American people. Garland emphasized that these claims are entirely unfounded. Garland's response came in light of a reporter's question regarding House Oversight Committee Republicans who threatened to vote in favor of holding FBI Director Christopher Wray, in contempt for failing to release an FBI document. This document reportedly contains information from an informant alleging that Joe and Hunter Biden received $5 million each in exchange for providing assistance to a Ukrainian oligarch with legal matters in 2015 and 2016. In a ruling on Friday, the Supreme Court dismissed a free speech challenge to an established immigration law that criminalizes the act of, quote, encouraging or inducing a non-citizen to unlawfully enter or reside in the country. With a majority vote of 7-2, the justices upheld the criminal charges against an individual from the Sacramento area who unlawfully charged nearly 500 undocumented immigrants fees ranging up to $10,000, falsely promising to facilitate their path to U.S. citizenship, the Los Angeles Times has reported. The defendant, Helman Hansen, was found guilty on 15 counts of fraud and 2 counts of encouraging and inducing illegal immigration, quote, for private financial gain. His fraudulent scheme accumulated approximately $2 million. This is according to the court's statement. Consequently, he was sentenced to 20 years in prison. In a surprising turn of events, Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg have expressed their unwavering determination to engage in a physical altercation within the confines of the Octagon, and fans eagerly anticipating this showdown will have to purchase tickets to witness it firsthand. UFC President Dana White disclosed to TMZ Sports on Thursday that he recently had conversations with both billionaires regarding their social media feud. Zuckerberg, after accepting Musk's challenge for a, quote, cage match on Twitter, reached out to Dana White to confirm Musk's seriousness. To White's surprise, Musk affirmed, quote, yeah, I'm dead serious. White revealed that he is currently in the early planning stages of organizing the fight. However, he wasted no time in hyping up the anticipated clash, emphasizing the enormous excitement it is expected to generate, CNBC reported. In White's words, quote, this would be the biggest fight ever in the history of the world, bigger than anything that's ever been done. He confidently predicted that a fight between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg, ranked as the first and 10th richest individuals globally with a combined net worth of $340 billion, would effortlessly break all pay-per-view records, setting a remarkable new benchmark. White further speculated that the event could surpass the revenue generated by the Mayweather-McGregor fight, possibly tripling its financial success. The potential earnings from a Musk versus Zuckerberg showdown, according to White, have no boundaries.